And there we are.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? I am Jason with Pest Hunter Outdoors, and to my side is my wife, Molly, with Pest Hunter's Best Catch. And how is everybody doing this evening? Hi, Randy. At least I see that you made it today. Staying up late tonight, I see.
Hi, Randy.
And Mrs. Grace, how you doing today? Just waiting for others to just show up if they want to. I said I'm not going to bend anybody's arm to show up tonight, so this is just an open chat for tonight. We said try and stay away from politics, religions, current newses, maybe. We never know when that pops up. But we're here to have a good time, not dwell on bad stuff.
Just the good stuff.
Yep, just the good stuff. No, she trapped me.
We were pushed together. And you moved in while I was at work, so
Yeah,
you
dinner
did.
ready and everything else too.
Mm.
So, like I said, I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful day and afternoon and evening. Hope everybody had a wonderful dinner. Like I said, we had a very good dinner tonight. So I did go ahead and cook with that Dutch oven this evening, and it turned out very well. No stick.
Mhm.
Yeah, I threw in bacon, a pork picnic roast, carrots, potatoes, onions, a little bit of seasonings, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and yeah, it was a good heavy meal.
Oh, it was really good. I enjoyed it.
Oh, that would make a very good campfire meal. Good thing I got it all on video so I can recreate it. That's just something I just threw together. Literally just threw together.
Yes.
There just had to be bacon because Cliff said there had to be bacon. Speaking of Cliff, I have no idea where he's at. Let's see, usually Deb should be here by now. And
Hi, Grace.
oh, I'm sure it is.
Hi, Randy. Hey, honey.
Are you in the truck or are you in a room?
You should be done for the night.
Yeah, I know. I hope he doesn't have to sleep in that truck with all that smoke. Uh, let's see. Oh, he's in his truck. I hope you have something there to help filter the air in there, so you don't wake up with all the smoke and your mucus and coughing it up in the morning, like you were at a campground all night. Let's see. Speaking of campgrounds, yeah, that was a pretty good little video. I hope everybody kind of enjoyed it. My first time trying to do something to that. I don't think I had the music up quite loud enough. Is in what way? Trying to figure out what he's talking about.
You have the live stream on like I did today.
Oh yeah, I did the premiere. Then after that, I did a quick little Q&A session about the campground, and then my normal lives that I do on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. But next time, I'm gonna give a little bit more time between the premiere and the Q&A after the premiere.
Yeah.
Because I kind of like enjoying doing the premiere so that I can actually have my video out there in time for everybody to kind of like, ooh, this remind me about that later. Let's see what's moving right now. Still not trying to figure out exactly what he means. Oh, here. There's everybody can see me there.
No, on the screen.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to get rid of that. I'm not that worried about it. Yeah, the live stream, it really doesn't bother me there. I don't know why. How you doing there, Rob?
Hey, Rob.
Oh, it's in brand. Let's see. There we go. Happened to be right there. Go figure. Yeah, I know I got different kinds of banners too. Where's it at? Banners. I got that one. Then I have that one.
Made you look.
And then that one. So which ones do you like? Which ones out of the three do you guys like better? Let's see. Put in a 1, 2, or a 3 for which banner I should post tonight. How about that?
I like Made You Look.
Made you look. There's one for made you look. Hold that one there. That's fine. What you drinking tonight, Deb? I still like the. Oh, look, it's a squirrel. That's the one I like. See, there's the 3 banners here we have. There's Made You Look and Must Have More Coffee. I can always just do that, then I can't read the screen. That's why I have to rely on my phone or my tablet. My battery's starting to get low on my phone, so let me go to my tablet here. Make sure that's turned down. Let's see. Chat. There we go. And that should come up there. I can read everybody's chat. Come on. Come on. Good evening for everyone who else is coming in. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I just saw the numbers just increase. Ice cream tea with cherry pomegranate flavoring. Excuse me. Iced green tea. Okay. There we go. Now I can read it. I just got my coffee with my cream and sugar for the evening. This is my the only time I have cream and sugar in my coffee is in the evening, or if I have it iced coffee. Where's all the rest of my usual people in the chat? A little slow tonight. Must be a slow week. Because those were the numbers were low for Colin's live last night. Numbers were low for Randy's live today.
Yeah.
It's got to be YouTube. I don't know.
It's summer break now. Summer break, kids are out of school.
Yeah, that's true. But it should have been slow last past couple weeks, so they should have been out at the end of May.
It took the parents a while to figure it out.
Yeah. But usually I don't have youngins watching the my channel.
No.
Yeah, as you see, oh, it's still daylight outside here.
Yes.
Oh, really? I hope it works out for. Is that going to be like the little tabletop one that you have to keep putting ice in it
Water.
or water in it, Deb? Sorry.
Well, it's just Deb's.
Well, just Deb, a small ice maker. Oh, she doesn't do iced coffee.
I love iced coffee.
The Home and Shopping Network. That's a dangerous channel. Especially when they come out at 1 o'clock in the morning with all those knives.
Oh, that's the knife show.
Oh, I know. One of my buddies that in my career was actually up in the middle of the night, couldn't sleep, and he was watching that channel, and it actually caught him. Yeah, I really enjoy watching the knife show too. Sometimes it's kind of funny, especially every once in a while he'll injure himself. It'll go dark for a few minutes. Yeah, so yeah, Molly's got the sound this evening.
So I can mute at will.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just probably buy a set every night and open up a little shop there on the corner over here by the store.
Mhm.
Yeah, right in front of the Chinese all-you-can-eat buffet. I'll set up a shop there.
Yeah, you get 100 knives for $59.95.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no flea market here.
For just $20 more, we'll add sheaths.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a. Because yesterday we went and we had lunch together over at the buffet, and they were out there selling watermelons from Sugarland.
Yeah.
Watermelons.
They're expensive.
Yeah, I know. Well, they had to drive all that stuff up here. If the fuel wasn't so high, it'd probably be a little bit less.
Kathy paid $20 for a watermelon.
Eat cats. That's a lot. There's watermelons out in the garden.
That are ready?
Yeah, they're all small personal watermelons. I saw one today. There's also cantaloupe out there, too. Some of the cantaloupe are probably ready.
You didn't harvest any?
Not ready yet. When I smelt them, it doesn't smell sweet.
Oh, then they're not ready.
No, they're not ready. We're close. I'll probably get water tomorrow. I need to water the garden tomorrow.
What did Will do to you? I don't know. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I'm having trouble understanding that one as well. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not a danger bug.
Yes, but it's a bug.
Yeah, I know.
Get it, kiss. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Let it go.
Oh, Deb said she bought several for gifts, and I got the
Good boy, get it.
folding and
Good boy.
knives.
Good boy, get it. Move.
Hi, Des. How you doing? The link is up at the top of the chat if anybody wants to come up. But like I said, I gotta see you in the chat at the bottom before I let you up. Make sure it's not an imposter.
Do you see her?
Nope, she's not in the basement.
Oh, I don't know.
BC Gaming, how you doing?
We don't do that.
Nope, I'm sorry, I'm holding off on that, BC.
We're too new.
Still a little bit too new. Let's see. I have no idea where Cullen is. I have no idea where Cliff is. Oh, there she is. Sorry. I have my volume turned off, so I don't hear the bing.
I hear it.
Hold on, I gotta turn down your other one. There we go.
There we go. So how you doing, Des?
Tired but good.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm working at the cottage tomorrow.
Oh, there's Blake. Hi, Blake. I didn't see him to get in here. I was looking
Hold on.
away from the chat.
Oh, he snuck in. So I hear you're gonna cut your hours at the cottage.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna get rid of one of my days. I'm just gonna do like a Monday, Tuesday only.
Can they do without you that long?
Yeah, because I'm only there 3 days a week,
Yeah.
and then they pile up all the stuff on me for Monday. But we're gonna have somebody go eventually go in once they're settled. It's a friend of mine that moved from Texas. Her and her partner.
Oh,
So they're
nice.
staying. Yeah, they're staying with me right now. I'm sleeping out in the living room on my bed, and I gave them some privacy in my bedroom, which I don't mind at all because I'm up at 6 o'clock in the morning. They're still snoozing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll be doing that, and then oh hey
Hey,
Jason,
AT. Hi. AT's in.
and then I'm gonna train one of them to come in 3 days a week and take my or 2 days or whatever it is that they need her, and then that way I can cut down to two because it's just wiping me out.
Yeah. That and the transportation issue.
Yeah, right now they're helping me. My cousin had the car towed to the mechanic yesterday. So, fingers crossed it's not something big and it's not going to cost an arm and a leg, then she doesn't have to buy another used car. I
Yeah.
can still work up with this one. I just can't do any long trips, but they'll be here. So if we want to go to like Jacksonville or go someplace else, we're all going their huge car. The three of us and them two, all five of us will fit in it fine.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I'm very lucky, and it's nice to have them here. Have
Yeah, it
some
is.
friends in town, and I consider them like sisters. So
It's still a long drive.
yeah,
They're moving there.
Oh,
They're
they're
moving
moving.
there.
Yeah, they're moving here. They've already they don't have furniture and stuff coming for a while yet. One of them, their sister is bringing their stuff down the road later once they find a place to live. They're trying to find a townhouse or something within their price point because right now the houses are just crazy.
oh yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's some
I think-
townhouses that are right now between 199 and 229. Three bedroom, three bath, I think, or three bedroom, two bath. They're deciding on that, and then they're gonna see what other options they have.
Well, it's cheaper to buy here than it is to rent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
it is.
here, but they have to stay within their price point. So,
Well, Friday
hi
or
Raven
Saturday,
Cat.
I'm going to find out exactly when my last house payment is due because I'm getting really close.
Nice. Yeah,
Nice.
I got this. My stepmom got this on foreclosure for 47 or 50,000 13 years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm renting to own from her. So I've got like another I think 2 years, and it's paid off.
It's beautiful.
I thought it was gonna be paid off by next year, but it looks like it might be paid off the year after.
2 left. 2 years.
So yeah,
That's the second one.
I'm excited about that. But if I could afford to move, and
555. What he
they,
said.
or I hit the lottery. I
But
told them if I hit the
don't
lottery, we're all
just-
5 of us are moving. So
Mhm. Do you buy tickets?
I did.
You
I bought
did.
one of each.
I didn't buy any.
I told you to.
Because nobody's hit yet, so
Well, the drawing's tonight, right?
yeah, I believe there's one tonight, and then I forget what the other one was.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody here wants like $1,000 plus here for a
Just to
small
rent.
rental. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's not jobs to cover that.
Yeah. Well, the prices are just expensive here. It's crazy. Or they'll rent to students, so it's like they'll get like $500 per room, per bedroom. 1,500, and then the house. So yeah, it's just crazy. Being in a college town is not great, I mean, they say it's a city. Tallahassee's a city, but it's not compared to Boston and New York and other cities. This is more like a town.
Right?
And places are closing, and all they're doing is putting in chicken shacks, chicken joints. We've got Cane's, we've got Slim Chicken, we've got Culver's, we've got Popeye, Bojangles, KFC, Guthrie's, Zaxby's. It's like, come on now. How many more chicken shacks can you put in a place?
Our best chicken comes from the gas stations.
Oh, and Chick-fil-A, I think like that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, like the facility says they start at 1,600 up there. So she's out up in
Canada.
Canada. Was it Ontario?
Yeah.
I think Ontario.
Look up prices for Boston, like South Boston, North End, for apartments. You'll be blown out of your mind.
Yeah.
It is so expensive. So expensive.
I believe it's Cecilia.
Well, our house is worth 5 times what we paid for it.
Oh yeah. You got a good deal on this one. That's one of the reasons why. Not the reason why I retired at a young age, but
It was incentive.
it was an incentive. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, my townhouse, we got it for 47,000, 50,000. It's worth 147,000.
Yeah.
So, bought it on a foreclosure, tore out all the flooring, repainted it, new appliances, new roof, like months later, and yeah, it needs like a new kitchen. It needs the ceiling scraped. It needs closet doors, which I'm not doing. It needs the bathroom models, but everything works on it. So, but if you put too much in it, then it's overpriced. You know what I mean? And you're not gonna get your money back out of it.
Yeah.
Ouch! Property taxes.
Month $765 a month on property taxes.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, I pay like $900 a year.
Oh, that is
There's-
crazy. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's crazy. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
doing. Go ahead.
At least I work at a home improvement store where I can actually get 10% off of my parts.
Yeah, once a year they get 20%, and that's when I bought my flooring and everything, which is still sitting in the living room ready to be installed.
He'll get there.
No,
Baby
he's
steps.
gonna be. He's got a list of things has to do before he can lay the flooring.
Right, baby steps. Everything
Baby
else
steps.
first.
Yeah, they're not easy tasks either.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard to get them under the house.
Oof.
There's a spot that has to be leveled first.
Gotcha.
2,000 a year. Wow.
Yeah, ouch.
Tax-free state? What's that? Which state is that?
She's in Nebraska.
Gotcha. Yeah, my townhouse is like 1,200 a year, and 395 a year for HOA.
I don't have that either. We could build on a bathroom with a jacuzzi in it, and we don't need a permit.
Not yet.
Not where we're at.
Blake, I don't think he can handle the humidity.
Wow, 2,000 each per month. Ouch. That sounds like Boston too.
Yeah, he says. She says that's New York.
Yeah, I know, but that sounds like Boston too. Boston's expensive like that. Unless you can get private subsidy housing or state housing, city housing. Because there's two different versions, and then there's Section 8. So there's three versions.
Yeah,
But,
those 236 is what I had when I met
Yeah.
Jason. My rent was based on my income.
Yeah.
I made good money then.
Well, we didn't count your income.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I lived in housing before I moved down to Florida. And I kind of wish I was up there because I had better medical care.
Mm.
But I have a house, so. I mean,
Well, that's
a
why
townhouse.
Jason went from part-time to full-time for medical and dental.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they wouldn't give me enough time for. They were only giving me 14 hours a week when I was part time, so I applied for the full time.
Wow.
Now they want him to be a lead, and he's like, nope.
No,
No.
no.
I don't blame you.
No, I've already was married to a job before. I don't have to do it now.
Right. I wouldn't do it either.
You know, if they paid me the wages I was getting before, I might consider it.
Yeah.
And they go, no, we're not paying that. I said, fine.
You're not getting me.
Because I don't want to deal with that kind of stress no more.
Yeah. Don't make yourself sick over it. I worked 4 jobs and I became disabled. Don't make yourself sick.
Wow, Deb. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
But I just got a message from Colin. Not feeling well today. I will be on tomorrow night still. Okay.
Okay, so no Colin
No
tonight.
Colin tonight. So that means Cliff has to come up here and take a spot.
I think he's just lurking today.
Yeah, he's the district. He said he had not so good day. Which is fine. I don't blame him.
Bring your seeds, we'll make a mega garden.
Yeah, it does have a couple of acres.
It's 8:30.
Yeah.
9:30 for you.
Just gonna keep an eye on the time so I can crash decently enough.
I was recovering
Oh, that's
from
fine.
the-
When it's time to go, just let us know.
Yeah, I got time. I don't crash this early, but I don't want to crash too late either. Like 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock. I want to try to crash at like 11:30.
About the time I'll be going off.
There we go.
I'm going to try and make it to 10 tonight.
Yeah, 11 o'clock your time. She's Eastern. She's in Tallahassee.
Yep.
So when they have the next meetup, we have to drive to Florida first. So
Make room for a push wheelchair which is horrible. But
Yeah, it'll fit right next to my walker.
hey, I have a walker too.
Mhm. I mean, I can deal with the walker, just not long distances.
Yeah, like I sit in my seat on my walker. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'll just sit right here. You can come meet with me.
It's okay. I'll be parked right next to you.
There we go. Perfect.
I'll bring the umbrellas that attach to the walkers
There we go.
and the
Oh,
end table.
perfect.
Yeah, somewhere to put our drinks.
Yep.
Especially at the beach where I'm
Under a
surfing.
tree with the umbrellas and our foo drinks.
I could do that.
Yeah,
There
if I
we
go to
go.
Florida, I gotta do some surf fishing too.
Oh.
Maybe catch a baby shark and sing the song.
Oof, baby shark. I think I tried shark once. I think it was like fried.
Oh no, you gotta cook it like a steak on a barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the person that had it made it fried it with flour and stuff. It was really tender. It was really good. But this was like 25 years ago, 30 years ago. No, wait, before my kids. So about 35 years ago.
I sat on a shark hook once and I got this pretty scar that looks like a star on my leg.
Oof. Ouch.
Who's
Wow, Raven Cat.
Yes, see, that's a long time being up.
Yeah.
I can't even do that now. I used to.
As we get older, it's like nap time in the afternoon. I
I
start
know you
feeling,
spend your childhood trying to get out of a nap and your
yeah,
older age trying to get one.
I know. It's like, why didn't they tell us this when we were younger? Like
No,
we
I went
revert
back
back to
to
being
it.
kids again.
Right?
Naps.
Yeah, sorry, Cecilia, but sometimes this is the only thing that can get it to shut it out for me. Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
many leaves still on the floor.
Yeah, it's 84 here, but the humidity's killer.
It's 92 here.
Yeah, we actually had the humidity drop off below 50% today, which actually helped.
Nice.
Yeah,
I know
yesterday.
you guys have been dealing with it. They said when they left it was hot as anything. They come over here, it's like 111 with the heat index, and they're like, "Oh, this is nice."
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I said, "Not for us. You're not acclimated yet. Give yourself a few years."
Right.
Hold on. Blake, is that where they had the airboat at 2 o'clock in the morning that keeping you up last time?
You go to Tallahassee all the time for work.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
it was
that
like
great
2
here,
weeks ago.
Blake.
Yeah, that was the place. No, I think he was at a campground, I think. He'll answer here. And some guys were out there in an airboat at like 2 o'clock in the morning, bow fishing for, I think for like gar or carp or something like that.
Oh, well.
Airboats are not quiet.
Now it hurts too much.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember those days. Work 2, 3, 4 jobs and go out and
Oh, yeah.
party.
I mean, go to work, party all night, go to work next day.
Yep. Go
We
and
went
get like
no
an hour or
sleep.
two sleep or a quick shower and go back out the door again.
Are you hungover? No, I'm still buzzed.
Yeah.
No, that's when I was driving trams for Six Flags for a summer.
Cliff, pace yourself.
Yeah, you're not in your 20s no more, Cliff. You're gonna hit that brick wall right around about 37. 38. You're gonna go, what in the world happened?
He says never.
Oh yeah, I thought so too.
How young are you?
He's still in his 30s, I think.
Oh, just wait. 40s, your eyeglasses.
Mhm.
Late 40s, early 50s, start feeling pain where you thought you didn't
Arthritis.
have any pain. Arthritis, exactly.
Arthur is not your friend.
Okay, he's 42. Okay.
Yeah, I
Yes,
got my glasses at 44. Became
actually
disabled at 42.
got new glasses. Very
Yeah, Jason got new glasses yesterday.
spiffy.
well, it was a little bit better than the blood control ones I was going before.
I kind of liked him.
These ones are a little bit easier on me than the other ones when I'm on the computer.
Yeah, I need to find a right doctor for my eyes. These stupid little 2 pair frames for $70, and the glasses are like 300 and something dollars for the lens, and it's the glasses you still don't see right.
Oh,
This
no.
is true, Cliff.
Yeah, I need a diabetic eye exam.
You can see the difference here. See what I mean by the birth control glasses?
Oh, the black frames versus the silver.
Yeah.
I'll keep my frames. Just give me better lenses.
Right?
Because I need it for like viewing, like seeing everything out there, and then computer work, and then reading. Hey, Ed. Kind
It's
of like I
crazy.
need trifocals instead of
No,
bifocals.
new
Oh.
person.
Crazy
Oh, Ed's
Ed.
Crazy Adventures is with Brenda, Freedom Redbird.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay, I
not.
remember now. Okay.
When they stream too close together, they squelch.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember now. I just
Yeah.
didn't know who it was.
Nope, it's Ed.
It didn't dawn on me.
Hey, Ed. I vouch for Ed.
You best for Ed.
I do.
I don't know if I want to vouch for Ed. No, I'm only kidding.
Yeah.
Well, especially if he has a couple of friends named Ed and Eddie.
Hmm. Or
Ed.
Daryl and
Ed,
Daryl.
Ed, and Eddie. Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
Go outside. I see you moving your ears. Let's go outside.
Oh,
Come
he
on.
wants to go outside now?
I have to get up.
Oh, okay.
Which means he gets to go outside until I come back.
Ah, okay. Come on, Coco, go outside. Follow him out there. Well, it's still somewhat daylight. Like I said, I'm just hoping no phone call from the mother-in-law tonight.
Serena?
Said, "There's a snake out by the
Hi,
house."
Jeremy.
So she has a snake on the outside of her windowsill. Was it 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay. That was a long time ago, Ed. Yeah, so far the camera's working out. Every once in a while, I'll have a dial issue.
Ow!
Quite connecting correctly.
I just ran over my toes.
You ran
Excuse
over
me.
your toes. Ooh. I hope you're going to be asleep for that one. Grace says she's having surgery on her eyes next month.
Ooh.
Yeah, I hope it all goes good. Hi, Lori. How you doing? Actually doing pretty well. I'm actually doing pretty good today. I got several things done today.
I gotta do something with those rugs too that are clean.
I actually got to do film 2 up and coming videos. And I already have 2 more videos in queue. So I'm finally starting to get some videos in queue now. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Well, I hope it's a Honda or be careful of the of some of those other ones out there. yeah, like I said, the other one of them's gonna be a follow up on the cast iron Dutch oven, which I filmed this evening, actually making dinner out of it with it, and nothing stuck to it. And I had that thing pretty hot when I threw that meat in there, and then it didn't even stick. That's how much I trust olive oil for cast iron. Yeah, I would love to be able to have my right eye fixed. It's a Suzuki 750. Or Stacy was a 750. Suzuki. Like I said, I really do enjoy those Hondas, but I don't know. I've been looking forward to those. Was it the Bombardier, the 3-wheeled ones, the Spiders? The problem is, I've been reading reviews on them. They spend a lot of time in the shop, so that's why I never bought one.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yes, Deb, I cooked in it tonight and I filmed it. So I was turning the camera off and on so much, I'm hoping I got what I needed. Because if I have the camera on too long, I can't edit the film.
Hey, Gary.
Gary, how you doing?
Well,
No,
Kentucky Pepper.
Kentucky Pepper.
okay, why?
Yeah. Yeah, Deb, I cooked. I did a bacon and a picnic pork roast, and
Potatoes.
I put some carrots in there, onions, and some potatoes.
It was yummy.
It was really good. $500. Is it a basket case, Ed? Get the VIN numbers checked before you pour over the money.
Right? Lori.
Yeah, I'd be more worried about it being stolen than anything else wrong with it. That's why I asked if it was a basket case.
Be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother and I used to get basket cases for like $100 when we were kids, and 3 days later we'd be riding them.
What's he getting?
A motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
I think the cheapest one we got was a Yamaha 500 IT single bore. We got that for $100. And it was a basket case. We had that thing put together. We had to run to the junkyard where they had all the motorcycle parts, and we got a part for it for $5, and we were running it the next day.
Nice. Well, Katie got a blazer for
Okay.
$500 from
Yeah.
a family member,
Let's see them.
which was a bargain. She didn't have to put hardly nothing into it, just working on tires. But the engine is solid.
Yeah, it was just sitting in the yard, so that's probably one of the reasons why he did that too.
Well, he didn't know how to get the door fixed. And it was more of a problem than anything else. And since Katie does body work,
Yeah.
he offered it to her. And she jumped on it.
Yeah, my next vehicle I need to get up and running is my pickup truck.
Please, that thing's been flooded.
I know. But well,
You need to say goodbye to it and start looking for another one.
I know. It's got a good body and a good frame on it.
Needs body work.
I'm not worried about that one little tiny little dent.
It's not a little one. It's huge.
I don't care.
You folded the fender in.
That's why I got a dollar.
It's got a bullet hole in it.
No.
Looks like a bullet hole.
Really? That wouldn't. Come on up. The price is right.
Ed, where are you?
Ed. Cliff. Cliff always makes it interesting for the evening. We're dark for a few minutes. Yeah, I got you, Cliff. There we go.
Long.
Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, it is not as you think it is.
Yep, that's
Right.
that's still a standard bill length.
It's only modestly.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the words, Jason.
Silly beast.
The word of the day is it's not that.
Hold on.
Oh, you know what? I have my YouTube chat still on, so I've got echo. Whoops. My bad. I guess I can take this off so y'all can see me. All right, whatever, Hat. You can stay on the floor then. I almost clicked the stream this to my audience button. No thanks. That function is useless.
All the way.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to get a speaker out. I'll work with StreamYard when we're on lives without doing the feedback. I have no idea
Cliff,
where that.
this is Des, my friend.
What?
Des, this is my friend Cliff.
I've seen those before on here.
Yeah.
A few times.
Yep. Just
Just
making
not
sure.
necessarily up at the same time.
Just because I forgot.
Yeah, it might have been a while. But how's your garden going?
Everything, half the plants I got are bolting, so I'm going to be collecting a bajillion seeds from my carrot plants.
Ah,
By a bajillion seed. Did I post that video or not?
Yes, I saw a video.
I saw a video last week.
Lots of onion blooms.
Yeah, I got. Oh,
And our trees, our apple trees are budding.
blooming.
Nice. I guess maybe I did post that video for the. Yeah, I have like a gajillion. I'm gonna have. What's the most infinite number that's technically not infinite? Because that's how many carrot seeds I'm gonna have. I'm gonna end up filling like a 5-gallon bucket by the time I'm done. He says
Bajillion?
sarcastically.
Yeah, that's too.
Quintillion. I don't know. As many carrots as I have going bolting right
Gajillion.
now, I'm gonna have probably a 3-gallon bucket worth of seeds. If
Bazillion.
anyone needs carrot seeds, desert
Bazinga.
style carrot seeds.
Yeah, like I said, my carrots have not went to seed yet. They're still growing. They're still all small. I pulled
most
some
all-
of them today.
Well, all my stuff was from last year, so I didn't plant any new stuff this year.
I don't have a yard.
Well, we need to fix that somehow.
Yeah, you can still do a pot or two right there on the patio or something.
She has pots out there.
I have flowers out there, but I've tried growing tomatoes last year, and they died. The heat wave killed them.
Oh, the heat wave killed the tomatoes?
Yep.
The heat coming off the building. I can understand that.
Gotta put them under a shade tarp and they'll be fine. As long as you
Yeah.
give them water, doesn't matter how hot it is.
They were watered and everything. They just
Huh.
died. They didn't make it.
Yeah, if you got heat coming off of the building at 110 degrees,
And the
Yeah.
pavement from the pavement from the parking, it's 2 cars parked in front of your townhouse.
oh
So
no, there's your problem.
yeah, there's no other. That's it. I have a tiny little yard in the front. Can't
Yes,
grow anything.
exactly.
Yeah, that makes it a little hard to work with.
Yep.
Well, I got to harvest some onion seeds today, Cliff.
Shh.
But I am helping the bee population though.
Oh, nice.
Mexican heather, and lantanas.
Yeah, I think that one went a little bit too far.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, so let these dry out over here on my desk. Get some seeds off of those.
Did you see the ones that I had off of my plants, Jason?
Yeah, they were huge.
Yeah, those are huge.
Those suckers were massive. They looked like little pom-poms. Each one of those was about the size of a baseball.
Yeah, like I said, in this heat, my tomatoes are doing wonderful because they're kind of like partially shaded from the squash.
Yeah, mine are in the corner over here in the corner of the house.
Yeah,
They get sun in the morning and then shade majority of the rest of the day, and them suckers they're taking off. They're getting big quick.
yeah, my rainbow tomatoes have not changed colors yet. They're all still green, and some of them are about that big around.
Yeah, they'll start changing soon.
I got one cucumber today of the lemon cucumbers. I got a bunch of
Tomatillos.
bunch of tomatillos. So I'm gonna have to pick up some a red jalapeno, some cilantro, a lime,
For green chili salsa.
and we got plenty of garlic. What else do we need to throw in there?
Onions.
Oh yeah, onions.
Don't forget onions.
I can't forget the onions.
Gotta have the white onions.
Oh yes. Blender and oh yeah, chips and sauce. Here I come.
You want
Like a
it
bunch of
pureed or
onions. Tons of them suckers.
In between
food processor?
food processor. Yep. I like a little bit chunky and a little bit saucy. Because yeah, I like the red jalapenos because they're a little bit sweeter.
I don't have no jalapenos popping up on my plant, but my plants are getting huge already.
But nothing.
Well, they started off slow. I planted them late in the season. Plus, they're
Yeah,
pepper seeds, so those things always take forever to germinate.
Yeah, my first planting of the corn's not doing so well for some reason. They've already turned brown already.
Ooh, yeah, they're pretty much done.
Yeah, and yeah, they didn't grow very tall. But my second planting is doing wonderful.
I wonder if it's just because you planted them too early.
You know, it's a possibility. I tried to get like an early season of corn, and then I wanted some corn right around about
No.
Thanksgiving time.
I was gonna say more for 4th of July, but
Yeah. No, the corn I just planted was only what when I got back from vacation when I planted that corn. It's only like 2 feet tall now.
yeah. See, I think that first batch you planted too early in the season, and it just did not take off.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They might have been neglected while we were gone.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, I still haven't done anything with my other half of my compost section that I have compost and growing sector on. I still have it covered with hay and still got a half a block of hay on it and 2 stumps, and I still haven't done anything with it. I don't know what to do with it.
Turn it. Add a beer.
Oh, I'm pretty sure half the stuff. I put like a 6-inch layer of hay on top of that thing. I used almost like a half a bale.
Yeah,
And that stuff was sticking out like that far, and it's actually now lower than the top of the barrier, the border of the wood, the frame.
yeah.
Nice.
My potato plants are done. I got to dump them out probably sometime tomorrow or the next day.
I'm half debating on burying mine, actually. The ones that I had, those little mini ones that I showed in that last video on one of the other
Yeah.
videos.
The
I'm half
stoop.
tempted to just bury them under like a layer of mulch and some dirt and see what happens.
Hey Matthew, how you doing?
Hey, Matthew, how's it going?
Hi, Matthew.
See, Matthew can come down here and camp down here for the winter time.
Mm.
We won't have to see the snow.
Don't talk about snow, man. That's depressing. I live in a state that we don't even see any.
Well, like I said, that would be like a 25-hour drive for him.
India was he all the way up in Maine?
No.
Mm.
I think Minnesota. I think. I don't know if the rebar can handle the heat here very well.
Is anybody growing rhubarb? Not us.
Actually, give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something. Jason will be appreciative of this, but I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Would you get me a reload?
Hmm?
Would you refill my cup?
Yeah, I can do that real quick.
Ah, sweet. You could just bring me the box. It's up to you.
I'm going to refill for you. I didn't know that's what you grabbed.
Mm. Planted habaneros and jalapenos a month ago, and they are going like crazy. No, Deb doesn't have room for it to spread. Yeah, rhubarb takes a lot of room.
It'd be nice if I get it to grow here really well. I don't know. I never tried it.
Rhubarb?
Yeah.
Only in pies.
I do know they take up a lot of room, though. You think the squash take up a lot of room?
Oh, they picked a 5-gallon bucket of apricots. Gonna make some jelly.
Oh yeah, I saw the picture there,
Matthew.
Matthew, of all the apricots, and you're making me jealous. As soon as I saw it, that's exactly what I said. The problem is, all the apricots are ready within 2 weeks.
Yeah, you gotta can them quickly.
Yeah. Or if you can, borrow a couple of dehydrators, slice them up, and have some dehydrated apricots.
Yeah.
It will last at least a few months. But oh yeah, apricot jelly. Oh yeah.
I returned
Woohoo!
with a few things. That one's got a friend. Get out of there. So for those of you who may or may not have seen my video on that is one of my onions. That's the head of one.
Yeah, no, it's dropping seeds all over your table now.
It's been squished because it's been sitting in this container for like 2 weeks.
Right?
But the amount of seeds that I have in here is ridiculous.
Yeah, Deb.
Oh, my container got melted. All right, keeping it off the tile.
When I was a teenager, we went up to northern Saskatchewan for a family reunion, and yeah, those plants are absolutely monstrous up there.
Of what, rhubarb?
Oh yeah.
Ah, dropping seeds everywhere. I did mainly go outside just so I could show Jason this.
Ah, the loofahs.
Yeah, that one right dead center in the middle is starting to take off. That thing's about 6 inches high now.
Oh yeah, the more water you give it, the faster it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is with that, on the left-hand side, I have a hot pepper plant. So I have to kind of localize where I put the water so my pepper plant doesn't drown.
Yeah, Grace, I would gladly pay $4 a pound for rhubarb here if they had it.
Right.
Ooh, 90 degrees, still hot outside.
He's got so many apples on his tree, the branches are almost touching the ground.
Oh yeah, I remember having that where I grew up.
We're working on it.
That's why I would like
be doing that next year.
for the apricot. I would love to have an apricot tree here with one tree that has at least 3 varieties on that rootstock, so I can have them all ready at different times. Problem is, those trees are expensive.
Grafted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, grafted trees are ridiculously expensive.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
they are.
Just your standard fruit tree at the big box stores, oh, they're like $30 a piece.
No, the ones I'm
Grafted
looking at,
ones.
we're talking $150 to $200.
Oh yeah, for the full on grafted ones, yeah. If you have the
Yeah.
no, we
The
actually
multi-craft?
I found them last year. They had them at the Blue Box store. I think they were like 45 or 50, but they only had like 2 or 3. It was like a 3 graft instead of like the full graft, where you have like 5 or 6 varieties on one tree.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a certain species that will do well here in the high humidity. I know apricots prefer a little bit drier than here. The drier, the better for them.
Yeah, they won't do so well here.
Yeah.
That one, Grace, had one leaf on there that I think there was a period of time where I forgot to water it for like a day or a couple of days, and it kind of shriveled and wrinkled, but it did not stop that plant. It didn't even slow it down. I've been watering it about every other day, and that thing is starting to take off big time.
It's still hot out there.
Oh, it's still hotter than heck out here.
I thought I lost my nectarine tree to the freeze, but it didn't. It came back.
It survived the freeze. So for
They
that,
have
that's
frost nets that you can buy to stick on your trees, and if you guys get colder, since I know you guys get somewhat colder weather in the wintertime.
it survived 2 freezes. So we know that tree's pretty hardy.
Could always just throw a wool blanket on it.
Yeah, it's too small to handle the blankets. It's still too small. I would actually have to put up supports for it. Still a little tired, yeah. Yeah, for the apricot trees, all you have to do is walk up to it, brush your hand up against it, and if it falls in your hands, it's ready.
Just tap the bottom of the tree with your foot, whatever falls off, if you need it.
Yep. Put a tarp down, shake the tree.
Yeah, that's how they do it. That's how most fruit production's done. They get those big old scoops with those big old nets that come around the tree, and they wiggle the crap out of it. And if the stuff falls off, whatever falls off, that's good to eat, and whatever doesn't fall off still needs another week or 2.
Yep.
I can't wait till I get an apple tree that does something like that. 50, 60, 100 apples on there.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was just happy that there was blooms on one of my apple trees today. I was like, woohoo! It's not going to have any fruit on it this year. It's too hot. But yeah, still, I'll just be happy that, hey, it's trying.
Well, your apple tree may or may not have the flower, but the question is, do you have any other apple trees near it?
Yes.
Okay.
Less than 20 feet.
Then you will most likely have fruit.
Well, no, only one of the apple trees is blooming, not the other one.
Give it a while. Well, then maybe, yeah. If you only get one that has the flowers, then yeah, you might have to wait till next season till it gets used to the transplant.
Well, I just transplanted them 4 weeks ago.
No, it takes a plant, because I mean, when I transplanted mine, they sat in those buckets for months before I put my 2 apple trees in the big blue pots that I have, those big ceramic ones.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, that thing has sat in that 5-gallon bucket for 4 months, 5 months, something like that. Because I bought them right at the beginning of the season. Actually, no, I stand corrected. I bought them last year, so they were in those buckets for almost a year before I transplanted 2 of them. And only one has given me fruit, but it was next to another tree which didn't produce any flowers, but for some reason I got 6 apples on one tree.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I
Are
don't
any
know.
other apple trees in the area?
None.
How about any other? You got the roses.
I got the roses, but I don't think those would pollinate an apple tree.
They're part of the rosé family.
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
What else is part of that
I
family?
had 4 apple trees next to each other. I mean, they were all in the same vicinity, but
Yeah.
what up, CR?
No, CR.
There
Yes, you are.
she is.
She's hiding. I didn't see her.
That's
Back
one of
over
my
and get
friends.
sausage.
My other friend is to the left of me, and
Ah,
she's like, "Oh, I'm in front of the camera." I'm like, "No, I have my camera off. See,
right? See?
see, if it's on, you'd see the one behind me."
Yeah, no, I was filming dinner earlier, and the oldest one come out, and she's all slinking around and trying to be quiet and all that. She was about ready to say something, and I pointed to the camera.
Mhm.
She doesn't like it when I'm filming inside the house. I think the other one could care less.
It depends what she's wearing.
Oh, this is true. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what else is part of the Rose family. There's a couple
He
other.
does have apples in the vicinity.
Yeah,
Only takes one bee.
it does only take one bee.
I want to go to bed early tonight.
You want to go to bed early tonight?
I do.
Yeah, we got less than an hour.
I'll fight it.
We'll fight it.
I'll fight it.
Yeah, let's see. What else? Like I said, I got a lemon cucumber.
Well, out front is not as bad as out back.
I got one cucumber today,
Oh.
so we're gonna try that out.
People are out like this. Go out like that. Yep.
Well, like I said, I try and cover as much as I can here, Matthew.
Henry's telling you, Deneen, take me out. We have a dog, and we have a dog here with our two cats. Our cats hang upstairs. Well, one of them is exploratory. She comes down. The other one stays upstairs with my son. And the dog's like, I want to go out over by the door, and comes to her and barks at her. Take me out.
My hand is like 20% better.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Slow and steady.
Yeah, but I still drop stuff.
Oh, I do that all the time. Just take it. Don't lift something that's too heavy that you think you can't handle.
Like the coffee pot.
Yes, I've dropped a few of those and broken them.
well, Deb said they got the first West Nile virus confirmed in her area.
Oh boy.
Well, that's better than what's going on in Florida and here in Texas. They've already got malaria,
Malaria and
the
oh
Zika.
my gosh. West Nile, malaria. You can keep the malaria in Texas.
No,
It's in
the
Florida.
first ones were confirmed in Florida. 4 confirmed.
Oh,
One here
I
in
don't-
Texas.
I don't want it in Florida. I don't. Me and
Don't want
mosquitoes.
your-
I'm a buffet table to mosquitoes.
Oh,
Yeah, they're eating me here up alive lately.
and he doesn't get eaten
No, I usually
as a
don't.
general rule.
I don't go out my back door because we have it's a small patio and then it's all pine trees, but we have a water runoff, a reservoir behind our townhouses, and
Oh,
so
okay.
it's a breeding ground for mosquitoes.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't go out my back door unless I absolutely have to, and that's usually in the winter time.
We had wasps. Jason had to zip up into his bee suit to go get rid of wasps today.
Oh
Yep.
jeez.
Oh, yeah.
And then they didn't even fight him. What a waste of a suit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's better to be a waste of a suit up than get stung like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Gary, how are you doing?
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Hang on just a second. Let me get this.
All right.
We'll fix his mic, maybe.
Yeah, his audio's not coming in all that great.
Well,
remember
can
when
y'all
I-
hear me?
You're breaking up, Gary.
Hang on.
I remember when I got stung by a wasp, and I was like, "Oh, this hurts so bad." And do you ever watch the movie? It's an old movie now. My Big Fat Greek Wedding,
Yeah.
and the dad was running around with the bottle of Windex.
All right.
I took Windex and I squirted the wasp because it had ammonia in it, and the ammonia helped take the stinger out of my arm.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I just sprayed it a couple of times throughout the day with the Windex, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's right. This does work for everything.
Well, that's funny.
And I told somebody else to do the same thing. They're like, oh my gosh, it worked. I said, yeah, it's the ammonia in it. It's not the
Oh,
Windex itself, but it's the ammonia that takes care of the bee sting or the wasp sting or
Yeah.
whatever.
You can also cut a small onion in half and put that on the wasp sting too, and that'll actually help.
Oh, I didn't even know about that one. That's good to know because I keep onions in the house.
I've always heard tobacco.
Okay.
Did he say he's gonna back out and try again?
yeah.
Okay.
Is it? Can you hear me?
You're breaking up,
You're
Gary.
breaking up very bad.
Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one.
All right, try again.
Yeah, try again, Gary.
Make him do the hokey pokey. There's a rule.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, turn yourself around. Me was touch my nose and touch my head.
Right?
I came from Gary's Wheel of Games.
Oh.
We're sorry. The chat you were trying to use is no longer in service or has been disconnected at the request of the user.
Right? Please try the website.
Need more water?
We are experiencing minor technical difficulties. We will resume transmission in a few minutes.
Ah, I missed that series.
Well, there's nothing to see here.
Oh, the Outer Limits.
Oh,
Please
that
stand
one.
by. We control
Oh,
your
wow, Gary.
horizontal, your vertical, your color.
Have you restarted your computer recently, Gary? I might have to do it too.
Yeah, he said it wasn't working at Big Mike's live stream.
Big Mac.
Yeah, but I'm wondering.
Mhm.
I'm just wondering if he had restarted his computer since then. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Ah,
yeah. About once a week, I'll do a restart on mine.
Did you start
Oh,
restart your
Oh,
phone?
on his computer.
Oh,
So he's
that-
probably not getting a full connection.
I can't even get the sound to come on my phone when I'm on a live chat. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
going on with my phone speaker? Because it's on speakerphone, not on headphone. And when I use my headphone, it doesn't want to work when I use the headphone thing too. I'm like, what's up with this? Or my earbuds or whatever you want to call them.
Let's see. Also, I did phone Devil Dog at Matthew Justice Outdoors. So
Hey,
apparently
Serena.
it's working there.
Well, devil dogs always having mic
Ready for
trouble.
lunch, Mom?
Maybe it's contagious.
Well, I hope not. Yeah. So, Cliff, how many radishes are you going to get this year?
not anymore.
Oh,
They've
not
done the
anymore?
seed.
Oh yeah, all mine went. The ones that I had went to seed already, so I'm waiting to save the seed so I can get more.
Yeah, like I said, I decided to go ahead and do the same thing with my
If you're looking for your shoes,
for my radishes too.
You gotta go pick I'm eating cucumbers at mom's so you can save the seeds before they eat them all.
Yeah. Well, I still got quite a few in the seed container too.
Yeah, but it's nice to have a fresh batch
Yeah,
or some to eat.
yeah. Really, Matthew? That's funny.
Beautiful. I love it.
As my staff sergeant said, I still need to get that book so I can read it. A buddy of mine had it at work, and we were just reading a couple of things out of it, and we were just dying laughing. Johnny Mac, how are you doing this evening? So, any updates for you, Johnny? Because I haven't seen any videos from you lately.
Do what now?
Well, I haven't seen any videos from Johnny Mac lately.
Oh,
Yeah, so Deb says, "Oops, gotta follow orders."
Yep. OFP.
That one I'm not familiar with.
When your brain don't work like it used to, I'm literally trying. I'm on the YouTube side chat, or YouTube
Yeah.
page, trying to figure out why I couldn't turn my camera on.
Mm.
Then it dawned on me, and when I looked up, I was like, "Oh, it's because I'm not on StreamYard." Dude.
Yeah, Johnny, it's been
Dude.
really slow here too. I'm just waiting for all the sunflowers to go to seed so I can take care of the collared Eurasian doves. Because I
No,
saw
they're your Asian doves. They're not my Asian doves.
no, they're an invasive species. We're supposed to get rid of them on site.
Can also get rid of them off-site.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, Matthew. Yeah, like I said, my Russian mammoths aren't so mammoth. They're at their like standard height, 6 feet, 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I got one that's that same height, but I have no idea what the heck it is.
Yeah. Well, it said Russian mammoth on them.
And they're not mammoth
I was hoping to get those big giant ones like I was showing you last week.
in Arizona.
No, I have no idea what that sunflower plant is. That sucker is, I short you not. The bottom of that thing is about as big
Good night,
around.
Randy. No, not you. Randy.
Good night, Randy.
Drive safe.
Good night,
Bye.
Randy.
Don't be too Randy.
Mm.
Yeah, that sucker it's got about a 4-inch diameter. And I went and tested it the other day. I pushed it, and that sucker barely even moved.
Right.
It's like 6 feet, 6.5 feet. It's probably about right at 6 feet because the planter I have it in is technically was my first compost bin. So that's raised up like 6-7 inches. So it's got a little bit of height, but that thing's about freaking 6 foot, 6.5 feet. And I have no head on it. And it's growing like a pine tree. Legit growing like a pine tree. I've got 4 stems coming off the bottom, and it just does that all the way up. It's trippy.
Nice.
But it still has no flower head on it, so I have no idea. And I didn't plant it in there. The birds did.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think any of those sunflowers are more than 10 inches across.
At least you got some.
Yeah,
Got a
this is
lot.
true.
There's a lot of them.
Ooh, I forgot I was still on here. Ah.
And she dented her metal door, smacking it with a shovel. You're supposed to open the door first, then whack it. Those darn raccoons are nasty. They can be awful.
I'm just glad we don't have raccoon laws down in this state where you can't touch them.
Which ones?
Well, raccoons.
Oh,
There's a lot of states that, or a lot of places that you can't touch raccoons because they're technically protected, but which I think is a whole lot of horse ass.
yes, it is. I know in Nebraska, I know they were able to go after them there on certain locations, but I got a few YouTubers that I talked to, and they trap them there almost year round because they're also after the livestock. Yeah, Matthew, it's true.
Yeah. Actually, the one so I stand corrected. I think the one that's growing in my compost behind the Jeep, I think that one might have ended up in there from when I tossed one of the heads in that area from last year after I sucked all the seeds off of it. So that may or may not have just been one that survived the winter. I'm telling you, man, that thing is huge. But I have no idea what it is. I know it's a sunflower because obviously it's got the standard sunflower look, but whether it's a mammoth or a regular one, it's beyond me.
Yeah. Well, I think if Deb is allowed to have firecrackers where she lives, she can scare off the raccoons that way.
Ooh. Chocaquete.
Little pack of 50 real quick.
I whack that sucker with a Roman candle.
Yeah, wow. I guess they'll just drop ones. Okay. Now, like I said, that's another reason why I have saw blades and old pots and pans hanging from certain locations around the gardens. They just make a lot of noise. And they run away. Especially when the lights come on.
Sometimes that doesn't even scare them, depending on what state you're in or where they're at in the city, because they're just like, now I can see what I'm getting out of the garbage.
Yeah, like I said, we were at that campground. That one little pot was from me. That one ran.
Mm.
Yeah, it ran under my truck and stayed there.
Now, Deb, is there anybody else that lives around you? Do you live in a neighborhood, or are you out in the open? Because if you're out in the open, no, there's going to be nobody there. We always put a couple of 4th of July peeps out there and say the raccoons are trying to get my livestock. Yeah, they do. But yeah, no, we were up there in Iowa. Yeah, there was a lot of raccoons up there.
Yeah, there were fat ones too.
Yeah, I know.
Fat little thieving ones.
The thieving part was kind of on us. We did not do a magnificent job that night of packing stuff
No, we
away.
were up last night.
So, I mean, that last night was technically on the three of us.
Yeah, it was. Too bad they didn't eat it all, so we didn't have to clean up as much.
Would have been nice if they would have eaten it all.
Well, if they were quiet about it, we would have never known.
But now they were clanking stuff, knocking pans over.
Oh, yeah.
Stealing bacon grease.
Yeah, like I said, up there, the city can't even, she's not even allowed to harm the raccoons.
Really?
Yeah, you have to pay somebody to remove them. But they relocate them and they find their way back. Yes, they do. Oh, houses where she's at are 18 feet apart with garages and sheds.
It's too close.
Yeah.
Can't even get a backhoe back there. If
Standard. This sounds like a standard subdivision.
time to work later, Matthew.
Later, Matthew. See you next time.
Bye, Matthew.
Thanks for coming in.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh, there you go. You're protecting your quail. There you go. Now you're protecting livestock. There you go.
Oh no, no, they didn't get into the quail eggs. The quail eggs were in the van.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It looks like Gary's back. All right.
Everyone be on your best behavior.
Really?
They should come back.
Yeah, they come back after they know that I have a garden.
And food.
Yeah, we got a couple people here in town who actually feed the raccoons. And we're not supposed to be feeding the raccoons here.
It's never a good idea.
And that's how you end up with a lot of troubles.
They end up with a lot of baby raccoons.
Yeah. And on top of that, that's why we have no turkeys. And no other game birds. The raccoon population is too high.
It's cold, and the raccoons will eat the eggs and the
Yeah, no.
and the
They'll,
quail.
yeah, they'll eat the quail. Oh, yeah. Believe me, those raccoons smell those quails, even through the walls.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably what they're trying to get at, too.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, free meat.
Yeah. I can see Deb out there with a crossbow. Whack.
No, she needs one of those airsoft pellet rifles. Or the airsoft ones.
Yeah, just to harass them away, yeah.
But the ones that you can technically shoot a person with and not actually cause them harm might leave
Yeah,
a welt or two, but
6mm BBs, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to harass a possum away.
Hey, baby. Who's a good boy?
Yeah, possums are, they'll go after chickens and quail and all that too as well. But they can become a problem.
Yep. In a heartbeat.
Oh, let's see.
you got all the seeds off of that one.
I got a couple more pan squash today. Got another zucchini today.
Oh, good.
Yeah, problem is all the grass is starting to grow in the garden and I can't keep it under control.
Ooh, you could use Roundup.
No.
Drastically.
Yeah, this winter I'm just going to keep tilling and tilling and tilling. Get it to grow, till, get it to grow, till it, get it to grow, till it.
No, you don't get rid of animals until they're a nuisance.
Yep. I mean, they have to do quite a bit of damage for me to actually really go after them.
Like the ones trying to break into the chicken coop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I would say my yard's critter friendly, except for the stupid neighbor's cats keep peeing in my dirt. I think that's why one of my bamboo plants is dying, because the cat keeps peeing in it.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, you don't get more than that.
Although I haven't seen that cat in that planter ever since I sprayed the heck out of it with the hose one day.
Mm.
I was out there just watering my plants, and I don't even think that cat seen me coming, because it was like inside the planter, laying in the bamboo on the dirt or on the leaves that have like fallen in there. And I'm like, I did that cat finally, as I literally was like 2 feet from the planter with a hose in my hand. That cat finally looked at me, didn't even move until I sprayed him with a hose, and then he tried to scramble up the fence. I sprayed him even more.
Yeah.
Get back.
Just remove that comment, Deb. We don't know if the DNR is watching.
Right?
You can relocate them on your own property. You can't leave the property with them.
You know, they do find their way back home.
Yeah, I know the skunks do too. They got nice fur on them though too.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen any of the rabbits. Have you?
Nope. haven't seen a single rabbit.
Yeah, even our eastern cottontails we haven't seen here.
Get back. Back up. Get back. Down. Stay. Good
Yesterday we
boy.
would have trouble with the garden from them, but nope, I haven't seen them.
Well, do you have a lot of veg planted right now?
Yep, like I said, I haven't seen the rabbits.
Nope.
That's weird because usually the minute you get any sort of green foliage, if they're in an area with rabbits, them suckers come out of the woodwork like freaking
No kidding.
ants.
I'm wondering if the coyotes
Took him out.
took them out.
Could possibly be a high probability of that.
Or the bobcat.
I wish I had bobcats in my area. Well,
Yeah,
technically, I
one
think
for
we have
sure.
Yeah, I know we have one. Oh, the owls too.
Oh, we do have
We
owls.
do have owls, but like I said, our owls here are not that big.
At least the ones we've seen. I mean, we do have some big predatory birds out here.
Yeah,
I mean, the hawks and the ravens are really big.
I got dive bombed by a hawk one time. I was outside my yard watering, and I don't think it particularly dive bombed me. I think what it was doing was going after a pigeon, and it just happened to swoop like 5 feet from me.
Oh, I've had that happen to me while I was on mowers after they were chasing the pigeons.
Yep. I think that's what happened because it came right in between two of my trees in my house and just like right over me and right over the neighbor's fence. And I was like, what the heck? I turned around. Big old freaking hawk. Blake, you better get them owls to be strutting their stuff. They can be making money for you.
It's a good boy.
Yeah,
It's a good baby.
yeah. Like I said,
It's a good
I don't
boy.
know if we have any barred owls here or horned owls here, but I know we got the barred owls, which is the medium-sized owls.
Sound like monkeys in the trees.
Like down here we have prairie owls, and them suckers can get pretty darn big. I can't even spell today. We also
Yeah.
have burrowing owls too.
Yeah, I like the burrowing owls. Those guys are pretty cool to watch.
Hi, Des.
I guess.
Hey, getting tired?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're getting there.
What? It's only like 8:30.
It's 9:30.
9:30 here.
10:30 here.
Yeah, it's hard to catch the owls here. They blend in so well here.
Yeah, they do. And we have bats.
I
Oh,
can
yeah.
hear 'em in
Ooh.
the trees.
We have lots of bats.
Yeah, I can hear the owls in the trees talking to each other at night.
Oh, you got the barred owls too?
No, regular, different owls.
I
Ours
don't know
sound
what
like
kind of
monkeys in the trees. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I get the hoo-hoos.
No, we don't
So
get those.
Apparently, we have 12 different species of owls in this state, which is trippy. I didn't even know we had that many. Great horned owl, the northern saw-wheat owl, burrowing owl, short-eared owl, western screech owl, which I've seen but never heard, and apparently we have northern pygmy owls.
Yeah, one
Long
night,
owls.
one night when it cools off, I'm gonna have to go outside and stay up all night so I can at least hear the owls and try and record them hooting and hollering at each other, trying to claim the territory.
There's 7 species of owls in our state. We have the barn, the eastern screech, the great horn, the burrowing, the short-eared, the northern saw-whet owl, and the barred owl.
I love the barred owls.
Yeah.
Like I said, first time I heard them, I thought there were monkeys in the trees. I was so excited. I wanted to see wild monkeys.
Yeah, I've only seen that the ring-tailed cat only one time.
I don't even think we have those in this state.
Yeah, you got them there. They're in Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. I don't know if they're going to be in. They might be in Utah and Colorado,
In Oklahoma.
in Oklahoma area. So I know they're seeing quite a bit around the Austin area.
Time out.
I'm not sure which ones you're talking about, Blake, because there's a lot of species of little owls.
All the little ones are usually the burrowing owls.
Yeah.
Oh, they just hit 100,000 subscribers.
Oh, that's beautiful. Who's they?
The Kelly's Country Life hit 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, time for a party.
Yep, that's
Oh my God, there's actually a freaking owl literally called the little owl.
the little owl.
Yeah, that is hilarious. Athena tua, also known as the owl of Athena or owl of Minerva, is a bird that inhabits much of the temperate and warmer parts of Europe.
Mm.
Alrighty then.
I know
Oh my goodness.
I just Googled it just to see what would come up, and that's literally what it gave me.
I know the largest owls in the world are over in eastern Russia.
Well, the barn owls kept the mice under control at Dad's.
They will.
Oh yeah, that owl probably left because when them freaking morons cut down all the trees, it probably cut down its habitat. Because it's
Yeah.
probably living in one of them trees. But yeah, barn owls are good to have around if you've got an area for them.
Yeah, they're about 12 to 16 inches tall.
It's still a pretty big bird.
Yeah. I just love how quiet they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. They don't even make a sound when they flap, which
Nope.
is ridiculous.
Yeah, but the thing is with the owls, they're all fluff.
Mm.
You ever seen an owl that has no feathers?
No.
I have.
Yeah, isn't it called a chicken?
Mhm.
No, where was it? They were. It had a molting issue with some mites, and almost all of its feathers fell out, and they had to help it in rehab.
Oof.
Got its feathers back.
Can you give the dogs a treat?
Yeah, I can give the dogs a treat.
Flea
Scooty
treat.
Ooter.
Flea treat.
Flea treat. Flea
He
treat.
keeps scratching.
Yeah, I gotta find them first.
Get it out behind your tablet somewhere.
To remember where they are. Oh, that's allergy relief.
That was a very loud truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Was a dude doing 120 down the street?
Yeah.
75.
No, we're in a 65 zone.
Yeah, but they do 75.
80, yeah. That's why
Yeah.
people look out in the front yard.
I'm almost positive in Texas, speed limit signs are more of a guideline and not a demand.
Right?
Yeah, sometimes I kind of wonder.
It's like, why put a speed limit sign? Nobody ever follows them, and nobody ever gets ticketed for it.
Oh no, they get caught here quite a bit. Yeah, Coco Bayou or excuse me, while I
No,
give the
she's laying in her
puppies
bed.
a flea treatment here. Let's actually
90
have
days to harvest. Yeah, it sounds about right. I planted those things right before
She's in her
the
bed.
after.
is that a bit?
Yep.
Yes,
They're
yes.
under the table. No, by you. To the other side.
Almost dumped my beans all over my table. Beans! Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat,
Hey,
Well,
Eddie.
The more you fart, the better you feel. So have some beans at every meal.
the more you eat, the less you have.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you do.
The more you
Hey,
toot.
devil dog.
What up, DD?
How you doing? You go, Scooter.
We're gonna have a pollen thing tomorrow.
Yeah.
High pollen count in the air.
Oh, high pollen count. Ah.
Yeah. Allergy season comes upon you.
Devil Dog apparently can't hear because he's playing COD.
Oh, hustling. He's going so fast here.
Right?
Watching as I play COD.
hmm
And apparently he doesn't know me. I've seen him in the chats a few times.
Yeah, he's a big helper for a lot of the channels. Help get them going.
He made
Lot of
our
information.
stickers for us,
Yeah.
his wife. He designs them and she prints them out. I just showed him what I want. He gave me what I want and she printed them out. And
You told him what you want, what you really, really want.
exactly.
Yes, that's true.
He helped Jason design his.
Yeah.
I already knew what I wanted.
Call of Duty.
Dookie.
Yeah, Call of
Yeah,
Duty.
Judy.
I haven't played that in 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last good COD was 3, and that was it. And after that, COD is all trash now.
Yeah, Jason used to play a lot. And I even had customers on my bus who knew who he was by his handle.
Yeah, they
I'm not
knew my
camping
handle.
for you.
Yeah,
You
did.
should already have it, sweetheart.
She mailed it out over a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes forever for post to get to Canada.
Yeah, it went from here to Louisiana out of Shreveport and was sent out.
Yeah.
And I didn't get it back, so it's still on its way.
Yeah, Molly's stickers are way better than mine.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I got my sticker.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful sticker, Cliffy.
Sticker, 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 sticker. Sticker, sticker, sticker.
Des got hers already.
Yep, it's in the sticker album.
No.
Oh,
No.
you can see yourself.
No.
You got your treat already.
I know.
Stever.
Yeah, as you can see right over here,
Good boy.
there's my sticker board so far. All the way over
Yeah,
here.
eventually I'll get a sticker made. Eventually.
We have Des up there.
Yeah, we got Dez's up there, yeah.
Yeah, mine are all in here.
I would bring it closer, but there's stuff hiding behind that YouTube doesn't like on live streams.
Right.
Hence
Yeah,
the
but
reason he's got the
I have my
towel on
link.
that side too.
Oh yeah, that one down there is covered too.
But this is how I have mine, Jason.
Well, yep.
So I have different style of holders for depending on the size sticker. So let's see. So I have them like long. So these are like the
Right.
dollar bill holders,
Uh-huh.
and then I have them like it's one complete long sleeve for like the letters and stuff like that, and the cards.
Mhm.
And then I've got the ones that are like, remember when you used to collect baseball cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards and all that kind of stuff?
Yes.
So I have those kind of holders for the smaller stickers. So they're like this.
So they'll fall out. Yeah.
Well, I just have ours tacked on there right now without the pins going through them, just so we can have something up there right now
Yeah.
until we decided exactly what we're going to be doing.
Well, I can't really put anything right here. So I have it all in sticker album, and then I'll do a video of all the stickers I've gotten so far.
Yeah, I wonder how many stickers Randy has on the side of his truck.
Oh no, you have to wonder how many stickers Devil Dog has.
Oh yeah,
Because he gets one of everything fresh off the press.
yeah.
Yep.
See, who's got a big sticker is hey, you behave yourself over there. Is the Reef Robber. He's got a pretty good sized sticker.
Sticker board.
And sticker board, yeah.
Yeah.
Earl. Sorry, it took me a moment to figure out how to remember his name. It takes me a while to put the names to the faces to the names.
So his name is Earl?
His name is Earl, yeah. Yes. He does say that a lot. My name is Earl.
He's got to coin that phrase, although I don't know if he can actually TM that without getting a wax.
Well, technically he can because that is his legal name.
True.
And it was before the TV show came out.
If he can get that TM'd anytime, they would have to pay him royalties.
Yeah.
Like, legit, they would have to pay him for it. The dude could make a good chunk of change.
Well, anybody named Earl before that program came out. Yeah, see, I just got a cork board right there for right now. Scooter, settle down. Settle down. Yeah, but I actually kind of enjoy the sticker collecting thing.
Kind of like when you were kids, huh?
Yeah. To me, it's better
Funny
than
how it's
baseball.
gone full circle.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. As you get older and gray, childhood comes back.
Yeah, I'm back to wanting naps and collecting stickers.
Yeah.
Right? Cabbage Patch stickers, Garbage Pail Kid stickers, Hot Wheel stickers,
Yep.
Micro Machine stickers, and then
And then the teachers would give out stickers if you were good. And yeah.
you got about a 30, 40-year period where you're like, it's a sticker. Man, those are for kids. And then you start, then like not too long after that, you're like, I'm going to start collecting stickers again. Because
Yeah.
somehow stickers have come back into style. Like bell
You know,
bottom.
my nephew teaches school in Japan, and they collect stickers, but in Japan, they do not have the scratch and sniff stickers. So I sent him a whole bunch of scratch and sniff stickers, and he became super popular.
I miss scratch and stiff stickers. Those were always a fun one.
He's like, make sure they got taco. Those are my favorite. I love taco scented stickers. That's one thing you don't get in Japan are tacos. And Taco Bell doesn't count.
No, Taco Bell does not count.
That's not taco. Taco Bell is not tacos. That's a cheap way to clean out your system.
Right?
It's a poor man's flush.
Mm.
Get the what is it? The one of the fire tacos with the Diablo sauce, and eat like 3 or 4 of those, and the next morning you have pretty much emptied everything.
Yeah. My stomach can handle it, though.
I haven't eaten Taco Bell since 96, 97.
Wow. Ten more minutes.
I know, 10 more minutes. I'm actually winding down.
Good. I'm gonna medicate and get it over with.
Alrighty. And then she's gonna call it a night, and she's gonna go and crash. Watch.
That'll be 11 o'clock her time.
Yeah, this is my bed right here. So I'm just gonna roll right over here and crash.
Literally, just roll
Yeah,
into
My
bed.
walker's right here. So I'll
No,
just
no,
roll
get
around
much
the corner.
closer.
Why are you being a problem right now?
You gave him a little
You're
tiny
just closer.
more.
Mine's in the living room though.
Yeah, a little bit of an awkward spot, but yeah, no, I literally can just hop over there if I don't knock my head out on my bunk bed.
Yeah, right.
Oh, they were saying,
You do anything for your guests.
yeah, like I said, I would love to get a little tiny house out here and use it for storage until this house is done. Then I can have guests stay there. Also thought about putting in a couple of tent sites on the property too.
If I had the space, I would do that. Have storage in the loft and the guest bedroom downstairs. This townhouse is so small. There's not enough storage.
No, there never is. Those things are ridiculously small.
Yeah.
Even
Well,
with
back in the day,
floor.
the new ones aren't, but the old ones are.
Yeah.
The galley kitchens are horrible.
Yeah, I was in when I was a teenager. Me and my coworker / school friend were in a quadplex style townhomes,
Yeah.
and yeah, tiny kitchen, tiny. The bedrooms were fairly decent, but
Yeah.
I mean, once you hit the upstairs, because the staircase and the open floor plan kind of took up most of it. You had the upstairs bedroom, and then that came with an attached bathroom, and then downstairs you had the split off bathroom, which was kind of like a partial, and then you had the washer and dryer in there, which was kind of weird. Well,
Yeah,
you did
mine
have the
is-
storage under the stairs though.
Yeah, this is this is a 3-bedroom. So under the stairs, I have usually in the corner where the lamp is. That's not there. I usually have the kitty litter box back there, and my love seat was. I threw my love seat away, but it was here up against the stair wall. And then upstairs, it's a smaller bedroom, a bathroom, and a bigger bedroom. But the smaller bedroom has got the long walk-in closet. So my son's got 3/4 of that is my storage for decor for the holidays, and whatever else I can't fit in my closet, because my closet's packed tight with storage as well, and under my bed usually the storage as well. And then I have a galley kitchen here, and then the dining area was converted into like a makeshift coffee bar and pantry, because these cabinets over the sink are so tall you can't see what's in the cabinet. You can put something down low, but it's like a bag of flour and something like that. But anything higher you can't reach because you would need a ladder to get up there, you know. And it's a little bit of counter, the sink, a little bit of counter, the dishwasher on the one side, then like this much counter, the stove, and this much counter, and then the refrigerator. It's so small. And then I got my bedroom towards the back that goes out the back door, and then a bathroom between the kitchen and my bedroom, and the laundry closet right across from there. But it's 1,088 square feet. I just wish it was all on one floor, because then it wouldn't feel so small.
Yeah. So
But
like our bedroom is the second largest room in the whole house.
And it's got wood walls and ceiling. It's beautiful.
I want a dog trot house.
A what?
A dog trot house. It's
I don't know.
basically it's like back in the pioneer days and stuff. It's one room that's your living room and kitchen, right? And then it's got a porch, and then another part is your bedrooms.
Oh, okay.
And then it's like it can be screened in between, and you open up the windows, and the air circulates throughout,
Like the old plazas.
pretty much.
I love those.
Yeah, I want a trot house, but I want to have it where it's a screened in porch here, but then the front, like the back, is also screened in. So it's not so instead of being like an open front porch, well, I want a rocking porch, but the back is going to be all screened in, and then the 2 extensions are going to be screened in from the edge of each building.
Yes.
But I'll still have that front porch with a big overhang. So if
Like
you want to
an
hang out
atrium.
there, I would love that. That's my dream, always been my dream home. That and a double wide. I'll be happy with either one.
And if anybody sends a sticker to Cecilia, you need to put a penny in there too.
I'll try to find an old one. I'll send an old one out there. I got tons
No,
of old
she's
stuff.
going to use it in a craft project. Send her a shiny penny.
I was like, it's under a newer one, but I mean, I've got my container, and I've got a whole bunch of. I guess I moved it.
Yeah, you did.
Well, if it's back way over there in the corner. No, can't
Yes,
actually
you-
see it. It is right there.
1 American cent.
Yep.
Send her 2 just because it'll be funnier.
I don't know if CR has stickers.
It's really funny is Trav and Mav have my address, and I never got a sticker from them, but I never asked for one, which is funny because I knew I was hesitant to even give them my address because they were like, "You want a T-shirt?" Because they kept trying to give me a T-shirt, and I was like, "No," because I have to pay for the T-shirt. They're like, "No, we'll just give you one," and then I give them my address because I sent them the bracelets, and man, I'm actually thankful they never just sent me one.
Right?
No, they're. Yeah, like I said, it's been a long time since Canada's had one.
What, pennies?
Canadian pennies.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I actually still have a few in my jar somewhere, in one of my jars. I got pennies all over the place. 9 o'clock and
Well, yeah,
Start
3
outside
minutes,
finally.
folks. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Yeah, I'm winding down.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, he's
I
being
am so
sarcastic.
relaxed. I'm gonna sleep.
6 hours to go.
Yeah.
I gotta clean and I don't want to. I gotta clean up all the dead flies in my house.
Oof.
Oh yeah, before your parents get home,
Yep.
and they run the shop vac through the whole house.
I'm doing full sweeping mop through everything.
Or you
Dude,
just
I don't know what it was.
this morning
For some
and use the
reason-
blower.
Yeah, and blow it out.
Beef blower.
And you would have to dust everything.
No, I don't. It would already be covered with dust.
Oh, okay. Hey, one more.
I just put one out.
Nope, just telling you. When mine's over, I'm going
Yeah.
to bed.
But yeah, I don't know what was going on. I had an infestation of freaking ants. Figured out how to get rid of them suckers.
DE.
I just did it the easy way. I just sprayed poison around the door and around the window where they were coming in, and that stopped them from getting more than about 4 feet into my house.
Yeah, that'll last about good 3 months, 90 days. It's usually the residual.
Oh, I sprayed the inside and I sprayed the outside.
Mm-hmm.
And getting in. Well, if they did get in, they weren't getting very far. But I don't know where the influx of flies came from. I was like inside the entire time with doors closed. But for some reason, one of my windows was there like 30 flies on it.
Probably came in through the evap.
Can't screened off. All of my floor vents are screened.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, every vent we have in the house has a screen on it. There's no way they can get in through there. So yeah, I have no idea where they came in at, but there was just dozens of them. I cleaned out the bug zapper today. That thing probably had about 40 dead flies in it.
Nice.
I was like, dang, I didn't know there was that many in here. But I guess at night when I'm sleeping, that thing's just zapping them away.
9:59. Time to say goodnight.
Yep.
Oh, yep, it is, folks.
Yep, and I know where all my children are.
They're gaming.
Yeah. Even the ones that said, "Oh, I'm going to bed." Nope, she's not.
That's a sad reminder because I ran across something the other day on Instagram about that said that literally was a thing for the parents back in the days to actually remind them that they still had kids outside.
Right?
Because some dude was like, "Did you guys not have access to a sink growing up?"
I'm headed to
No.
bed.
Good night, Daz. Thanks for
night,
coming
guys.
in.
No
Glad
problem.
to have you.
I wish I was more talkative. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
all right.
It's getting late.
Yeah.
It's getting early for me.
Good night.
Good night, sweetheart.
So with that, folks, it is now 10 o'clock, and we will see everybody on
Collins Live.
Collins Live tomorrow. Then Cliff is on Saturday night.
Saturday,
Saturday.
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 SATURDAY. Good night.
All right, everybody. Well, everybody have a wonderful night. Sleep well, and enjoy tomorrow.
Peace.
And don't forget to get outside.